My name is Joseph Thompson. It's important to me that people know how to be creative and that they can problem solve. I think that is so important to everything that you do, not just taking photographs. Before I became a teacher, I was still engaged in educational activities with students in theater. And I've always enjoyed just trying to help people become the best they can possibly be. It's part of who I am. So it was nice to get into the classroom and actually see that realized on a more daily basis. Any area, any genre. I love to, I do theater, I direct, I write, I act. I'm in a play right now. It just opened this weekend to rave reviews, I must say. One of the ladies said, "Oh, that was the most wonderful thing I ever saw." I'm thinking of having that tattooed on my chest there. I also write music and songs. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. Bright golden haze on the meadow.
Miss Timberlake in elementary education, and then the more elementary education classes I took, the more I decided that's not what I wanted to do. So I had switched over to English since most of the elective classes I had taken were English classes. Eventually I ended up at University of Baltimore where I got my English degree. Then I went back to Loyola and got my master's in education so I could teach English. 7th year, and I love teaching in North County. It's a great atmosphere, a lot of different types of students here. Very friendly, warm, and I couldn't imagine myself teaching anywhere else. I'm an enthusiast, so I've done some coaching here with basketball and soccer. I'm an avid runner. I love to run, so especially kids that I coach don't like the fact that I like to run because I like to make them run. But I'm very interested in working out, and I like to read, but I usually don't have time for that, unfortunately. Walking my dog, things like that. One funniest moment at North County is an easy one. This was a couple years ago at the pep rally. We were outside and I was in a little wagon pull thing for a literary magazine where I had Nigel Matthews was pulling the wagon. He was the horse and I was, I guess, the knight, and you were charging from opposite directions to someone else who was also in a wagon. Well, when he took off, he flipped me out of the wagon, so I fell splat in the middle of the track in front of the entire student body of North County High School. So I figured if I could handle that sort of embarrassment, I could pretty much handle anything. So it actually made me stronger, but it was pretty embarrassing.
Full name? Lindsay Morgan. 2 AP Environmental Science classes. 1 passing the Biology HSA class, and 1 Biology Bridge. Funniest moment teaching. Probably every class that Chris Kellner has ever been in, because he does things such as the biology dance and mixes up all of his scientific facts, which I find really funny.
Okay, thank you.
Chris.
It's addicting!
He's like a little kid.
Yes, I get a lot of knowledge from books. So you'll notice I have a lot of books around my class. So I spend a lot of time reading.
I did not realize that. Because I was looking at you and just saw you were talking. I did not know there were.
Good morning.
I mean, I'm not get that out of my face.